could be driving a Honda. You could be driving a Honda. Oh yes you could. Driving a Grainger Honda.
Hi, I'm Don Holloway. I've been selling Hondas with Grainger Honda for 4 years. And this is the most up-to-date Honda there is. It is the 2010 Accord Crosstour. Perhaps the most advanced idea in this car is what is called variable cylinder management. The car runs on 3, 4, or 6 cylinders to move the weight appropriately while gaining better fuel economy. Now this car is, as I said, based on the award-winning technology of the Accord, but it weighs about 600 more pounds than the average Accord. To do something with that weight in a better fashion, they've added a shock tower bar. They've also enhanced the McPherson struts. They're more robust to handle turns and curves. The next idea I really want to talk to you about under here, which makes for the award-winning Accord, is all this quality control checks you'll see in a Honda. You see some red here, you see red here, you see black here. Over here, you're going to see blue mark, you're going to see a blue mark, you're going to see a pink mark, you're going to see some red over here on the dipstick, you're going to see some green on the radiator. These are all quality control checks. These are what produce a very reliable Honda. The other thing under the hood you'll see in almost all modern cars are see-through fluids. Your power steering fluid, your washer fluid, your overflow for the radiator, and finally your amber color in your power brake. On the Crosstour with leather, you have a larger alloy wheel. This is an 18-inch alloy wheel for a smoother ride. All of them come with 4-way disc brakes, but also electronic brake distribution. That's a feature on a Honda. Now, as I told you, this is a Crosstour. The name is based on the idea of a crossover vehicle. You know, a crossover vehicle is a crossover between an SUV, the old station wagon, and a car idea. So it's crossing over quite a few boundaries. The feature of this car is this rear end with storage. That's the crossover utility feature. This is pretty much a unique feature of the Honda. It has 2 ways of putting down the rear seats. From here on either side, but also from there. What you see right now is a reversible floor in this car. Underneath this large cargo area is a tray that you can remove. But if you don't have cargo, and you just have your luggage, and you want for a more elegant look, panels are reversible, and we've got full carpeting there. Has a cargo cover on the EXL level, and your threshold tray there. You look down the side of the car, it's a little wider than the average Accord. The design is obviously different. It is sportier and more sleek. It's taller, as I said, wider. We have a sporty look. As I talked about before, you see that the seat comes down 2 different ways. From the rear, but also you reach your hand right here on the top of the seat and fold down from here. That's part of the new design of the Crosstour. I'm Don Holloway. We're going to talk a little bit about the other interior features in a minute.